Preferring skinny women over fat women is not fat phobia. You moron. You. The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised. What's going on, fam? It's your boy Papa Swolio back with some more nuts on yo chin. Thank you so much for being here. If you're brand new, you look brand new. You feel a little green. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and check all the links below the beard and the gains for some free classes for swolenormousx.com. All the cool stuff. We are ending our Summer Swole special, so go check out, learn more about Join the Swole fam over at swolenormousx.com. Full programs, full meditation, full yoga studio, hundreds of classes, tons and tons and tons of content, new stuff every single week. The Swole fam is the best. I can't even explain a fraction of it here. Go see for yourself. Plus, you can check out the apparel and all that good stuff down below. Today's topic is about fat phobia, but about why you, that's right, you. If you like skinny women, you're fat phobic. Let's go to the undergunch of social media, Twitter. Yay! This one is from Oren Ishii. This is like straight out of Star Wars. Oren Ishii. I will show you how you are fat phobic. Sounded like something from Karate Kid 2. I'm in between. I couldn't figure that one out. I'm gonna say this again. Preference can be problematic. Haha, do tell. You notice how any of these social justice posts, they can't just make a tweet. They gotta make like 4 or 5 or 1,000 afterwards. Yeah, it's a trend, it's a theme. The fact that you prefer skinny women over fat women is rooted in fat phobia. Oh, is it now? If you think light-skinned women are more desirable to darker women, that's rooted in colorism, which is rooted in racism. Where did that come from? Please apply your mind and think where you get your preferences. Ooh. Let's go through all of it. I don't want to stop it each time. Let's just read through this whole train wreck and then we'll go through and we'll have some fun. It's not enough to say, that's what I prefer. Investigate further to see if it's not influenced by problematic concepts. Oh, and I'm not going back and forth with anyone. These are facts. Take it or leave it. Of course you're not going back and forth. You don't want to hear the truth. Of course. You see, you can just vomit nonsense online and I'm not going back and forth with anyone. Yeah, don't defend your bullshit point, by the way. Just throw out this trash and let it just fester in the cesspool of Twitter. This is a fundamental, this is the ending, says it all. No, I'm not going back and forth. Of course, because you can't. I'll do it for you. Oren Ishii, I'll do it for you, all right? You don't have to go back and forth on Twitter. I'll just drop some 4K sack on your face. So let's go back to the first part. If you prefer skinny women over fat women, let's generalize from my perspective. Healthier women over unhealthier women. You know, of course, you can be too skinny and you could be, these are vague terms, but being vague is where social justice gets its power. You can't be specific, you can't be coherent, because if you don't contradict yourself, then someone can actually argue your fucking point. If you make absolutely no sense, no one can argue it, or no one wants to because, oh my God, she said the word racism, she's a dark-skinned girl, oh my God, I'm gonna get canceled. Well, this is where Papa Swolio steps in. If you think light-skinned women are more desirable to darker women, that's rooted in colorism. So this same type of intersectional social justice politics bullshit tries to confuse you, the audience, anyone listening, the public, with crossing over fat phobia, body size, with racism, with colorism, with the female. You see what I mean? Like if you say something against women, you're a misogynist pig, you're mansplaining, it's the patriarchy. You say something about black women or anything, you're a racist, you're white supremacist. You say anything about fatter women, you're fat phobic. You see? You see? You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Well, I'll be fucking damned. This is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid. Stupid. This is the dumb shit that is creating all this division in our country. And it's not based in any real science. None. look down here at the bottom, okay? It's not enough to say that's what I prefer. It's not enough. No, I have to give you fucking documentation and works cited in a bibliography for my sexual preference, you fool. Oh, and I'm not going back and forth with anyone. We talked about this. These are facts. No, they are not. No, they are not, okay? Just because you have all these little fucking sleeper cells of critical theory around the entire fucking world that publish bullshit articles in bullshit magazines and make it seem like it's remotely scientific, doesn't mean that you can actually quote that as fact or science. It's not. It's make-believe. The language is completely fucked. Listen to the definition of what critical theory is via Wikipedia. Critical theory is a social philosophy pertaining to the reflective assessment and critique of society and culture in order to reveal and challenge power structures. Reveal and challenge power structures. That's right. People that feel like they are disempowered or don't have power want more power. This is a power play. These are people complaining in order to cancel other people. These are groups of individuals that are just projecting their own insecurities, projecting their own shortcomings, projecting their own nonsense in order to overthrow the man, to shift responsibility, to shift blame, to point fingers, and literally just cancel, delete. That's nonsense. Everywhere you fucking look, it's about fat phobia, it's about white supremacy, it's about colorism. Get the fuck out of here. I've dated women of all different colors and races until I found what I fucking liked. There's interracial couples everywhere in so many different fucking countries. And that used to be illegal. You used to not be able to have an interracial marriage. So we have that now. We have a lot of opportunity. We have to stop complaining and burning shit down that isn't fucking broken. We can improve our society. We need to improve our society like we always do. We can strive for equal opportunity, although it's never gonna be 100% equal. You can't make it 100% no question. You can't make it perfect. And there should never be equality of outcome because that's a miserable, miserable failure of a societal structure. It's impossible. Everyone's got different skills. Everyone is fucking different. And what these fake sciences are doing is poisoning people's minds and deluding them into thinking that these are fucking facts. They're not facts. They're not. They're just words. They're just divisive words and complaining, essentially. Just to simplify it, okay? I'm not an expert in all the ins and outs, but I definitely have my fucking opinions, and this is nonsense. And this is one of the problems, is that we are obsessing over shit that is nowhere near or nowhere close to what we should be focusing on to really move our world forward, to move our country forward. We are creating issues where there are no issues. We're creating complaints where there's no fucking problem. We need to focus on the actual things that we can control, not just pointing fingers and blaming people for things that are not in their control. You mean that I need to investigate further? When I say I prefer this, I have to investigate to see if it's not influenced by problematic concepts. I'm gonna like what I fucking like. Get off my back. Get off everyone's fucking back. If you prefer dating fat women, then go fucking date fat women. There are millions of them. You like fat men? Go date fat men. There are millions of them. You want to date a black woman? Go date a black woman. There's millions of them. You want to date a white woman or a white man? Go date. There's so many fucking people. Shut your mouth, get a fucking hobby, get off Twitter because it doesn't suit you well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these nuts on your chin. What are your thoughts? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget, join the Common Sense Squad. I got a PhD in logic and fucking common sense, double doctorate, sick fucking gains ever since K2 flicks on all you bitches. The coffee's good. The coffee's hitting right. God, Twitter is a fucking hot mess. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Drop a comment down below. Check out the Summer Swole special. It's ending, so don't miss out on that. Join the Swole fam. Check out also the Daily Swole channel and the related channels down below. I go live every single day, and I will see you real soon for some more nuts in your chin. Peace the fuck out.
It's not enough to say that's what I prefer. Investigate further to see if it's not influenced by problematic concepts. I'll tell you what, the only problem I got is this back pain. My back hurts. Why does it hurt? Because of these big floppy milky titties. Ooh, Ooh, why are these titties so white and creamy? Oh, but they're not black titties. They're not as good as black titties. Yeah, but they're fat and they're milky, and you love it. Ooh, you love it. Oh, look at those titties. Look at those titties. And if that's not good enough for you, take a look at that peppermint tip. You know you want some, homie?
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Rilla Mo, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in Rilla Mo. I said stay woke, Rilla Mo. Stay woke, Rilla Mo. I said stay woke, Rilla Mo. Stay woke, Rilla Mo.
I said stay woke, Rilla Mo. Stay woke, Rilla Mo. I said stay woke, Rilla Mo. Stay woke, Rilla Mo.
Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transfer to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown.
You are the king and apology.
You about to see a new side of me. I hope you know. We stand alone.